Hi there, my name's James Priest, and along with Bernard Bockbrink and Lady Ann David, we are the co-developers of Sociocracy 3.0, also known as S3. So S3 is basically a collection of practices and guidelines that can support you with many aspects of collaboration in organizations. Back in 2014, we took a look at some of the popular methods and frameworks out there, things like a Sociocratic Circle method, Holacracy, Scrum, Less, and so on. And what we saw was that in most cases over time, people kind of kept what worked, adapted what didn't, or simply discarded it, and kind of developed their own bespoke way of doing things. So we thought it would be interesting to look across these different methods and frameworks and see if we could kind of extract core behavior patterns that we could observe and codify them into a menu of patterns that people could pull from according to their need. So underpinning the various practices and guidelines in S3 are 7 principles. And the thing is, any approach over time is going to fall short. Contexts are forever changing. So at that point, you really need to fall back on a higher order. And in S3, the higher order is these 7 principles. So if there were a kind of end game in terms of pulling in S3, I would say it's about developing a sociocratic and agile mindset. So what does it look like to consider how to shift decision making as close to where value is created as possible, and to ensure people affected by decisions are able to make and or influence those decisions? And also, how do you develop an agile mindset, not just in terms of agile operations like agile product and service delivery, but also in terms of organizational management as well. S3 is really an invitation ultimately to pay attention. It's like to wake up, pay attention to yourself and others, and bring a bit more consciousness into organization. And when you find that your habitual ways of doing things are bringing about results that fail to meet the expectations that you would hope for, then it's quite possible you can look to S3 and you're going to find something there that helps. So if you would like to learn more, you can go to sociocracy30.org. You can also check out learns3.org. I'm James Priest, and thank you very much for listening.